What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Steel Mindset, and I'm hitting you out with the next topic this morning. So, the topic is fear, right? I think fear is a very important subject in this era. I think fear always been a big subject. It's just never been talked about for some reason. We as human beings, sometimes we like to move in life like as if fear don't exist, as if we don't fear, or as if we don't think about it. And even myself is included in this. I try not to think about fear or something that I fear, you know, but it's something that just constantly, you know, is on your mind per se, and you don't want to think about it, but you ending up do sometimes. Now when I'm talking about fear, now I'm talking about like all things, like it's a big scale, you know. Fear, fearing something happening to you. Fear as in you scared to come out your comfort zone. Most of us, we like to be comfortable, and there's nothing wrong with that because everybody's different. But with big changes, especially change that you want in your life, it comes with being uncomfortable. And being uncomfortable means you're gonna face fear, because being uncomfortable, before you step out that comfort zone, you're like, oh shit, nah, I ain't about to do that because, something might happen. It's always like when you're about to step out that comfort zone, there's always something as bad is gonna happen. And we as human beings, I don't know why we don't think this might work out or something good might happen. The first thing to pop up in our head when we're about to do something, like for instance, you live in your city, a city for your whole life, and you're about to move out. You've been in your mom crib for 18 years, you're 21 or whatever the case may be, whatever age you are, but you under your mom's roof and you're about to move out, about to move to another city, or you want to move to another city. But the only thing that pops up in your head is fear of like, oh, it's not gonna work out, or how I'm gonna do this, how I'm gonna do that. It's never like, I'm gonna figure this out, I'm gonna do it. It's never like that. It's always the fear factor first. And I just wanted to hit you guys with a quick message this morning to tell you guys that, like, the more we step out of our comfort zone, is the better it will be for us. We got to start being comfortable with being uncomfortable. And I know it's so easy said than done, but we got to work on that, guys. Like we really have to start stepping out of our comfort zone and really start being comfortable with being uncomfortable. Because if we don't do it as human beings, we hate changes. We really hate changes on the deepest level possible. I know why, I understand why, but it's kind of hard to like rewire your brain to make that switch, man, when you've been all comfortable all your life. It's hard, and I get it. But for you to change, man or woman, doesn't matter. For you to actually change, you have to, and I repeat, you have to step out of your comfort zone. Ain't no way nothing's good is gonna happen to you, or big changes, or whatever you want, or the direction you're trying to go in life it's gonna happen if you don't step out of that comfort zone. If you stay in that little box that you're used to all your life, I promise you would not go nowhere. And I feel like the Most High probably made it that way, so we can change, so we can evolve, because we cannot stay the same for the rest of our life. If you notice, you're never the same. If you was 18 and now you're 22, you know what I'm saying? You a whole different person from when you was 18 years old. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I feel like it was made to be. And you have to evolve. There's different stages of your life. There's different phases of your life. And you have to make changes to go through phases. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't step out of that comfort zone, man, you can really be stuck. You can find yourself in this hole that you're just stuck in for years and you can't get out of it because you're just scared. And it's because of fear. Now, how do you get over this fear? Well, it takes little changes. It starts with your mindset first. You know what I'm saying? you start, it definitely start with your mindset. Now, with little tweaks every day in your daily life, are you stepping out your comfort zone? You know, maybe you didn't like to talk to people. I know sometimes I don't like to talk to people. I ain't gonna lie. I'm the type to just stay by myself, stay to myself, and just, do me. Now, in order for me to switch that up now, I gotta go out, talk to people, socialize. A lot of people's out there is similar to me. We're introvert. You know what I'm saying? We don't like to talk to people. We're very shy. It's not necessarily shy, but you just like to be in your own circle. But in this life, man, you have to be comfortable being uncomfortable. And if you start socializing with people, you see how better your life gets. It depends on the type of people, but I'm just generalizing and talking about, good situation, changing the life for the better. Like, you have to come out of that zone. You cannot stay in that zone. You cannot stay in that little box that you knew all your life, because it's never going to change. How you want change, but you don't want to change? It doesn't make no sense. You have to change. You just have to, man. And I just want to talk to the young guys, older lady, younger lady. It doesn't matter. I'm talking, this is for everybody, man. This is just advice, to come out that comfort zone. I know you scared. I'm scared too. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm human at the end of the day. I feel you. I understand. But we got to change, man. We have to change. We can't wake up every day and think about, oh, I can't do this. But replace can't with can, man. Replace can't with can. You can do it. It's going to happen. I'm going to have a positive impact, because the first thing that pops up in our brain is, it's not going to happen, or it's never going to happen, or I can't make it happen. It's always can't. And we need to replace can't with can and start moving on. And like I said, I know it's easier said than done, but it's the little action. It's the little stuff. We got to, baby steps at a time, baby steps. But we can't just stay in this box every day and be like, I want to change. But you're not making the action to change. And like I said, you not making the action to change is fear. Because you fear something is going to happen. You fear something's going to get in your way. You fear you're going to fail. And the more you failed, the more now you know how to move, what to do, what not to do. We get so wrapped up into failing. Like, the greatest of the greatest failed. You know what I'm saying? They failed all their life. That's why they're so good at whatever situation they're in right now. Their biggest accomplishment. That's why they're so good at it. You can't beat them, because they failed so much. Social media, for example. A lot of people, when they post accomplishments, they post it when they already made it. We didn't see them, back then when it was trash. When they failed, when they lost a lot of money. We didn't see them. We see them now when we see all the flashy stuff. And we just think, oh, boom, we should just win. You cannot just win, man. It's sad, but you cannot just win. You have to take losses. You have to lose. You have to fall. You have to fall. You have to trip. You know what I'm saying? You have to fall and trip and bust your face up, or whatever the case may be, to realize, oh, I shouldn't take that step anymore. You know what I'm saying? You have to. Because if you don't, you're going to keep falling. You're going to keep tripping. But that all starts with fear. And the more we fear to do something, we're not going to do it. And if we fear something, we're going to stay in that box. And we're not going to move. We're not going to evolve. We're going to stay the same. And you're going to watch everybody elevate around you. And you're stuck. That's why you're stuck. Because of fear. You have to come out of your comfort zone little by little. Baby steps. Start reading books. Start working out. Start talking to people. Get out of your comfort zone. Come out of your room. Go get some fresh air. Go for a walk. Go for a jog. Do something different that you didn't do yesterday. You know what I'm saying? And you'll be surprised how much of a difference it makes on your life. So guys, comment, leave a like. And let me know what you guys think. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. All right, guys. Peace out.